Conversing with my companion child for genuine conversing with you. Definitely I went there to see the way of life right. And I saw it, and it was. And it was nevertheless I couldn't say whether I could enjoy and comprehend what I was in any event. Seeing it was wild, I got in my obligation modem. So I began licking my lip. Let me see him, I mean, yo, did you gave me the ushka slice, you gave me the ush. No, I won't say that I caught wind of that, however. They said he was the tales encompassing Diddy have arrived at crazy extents. The word on the road is that his supposed relationship with youthful Miami was just a farce to conceal his actual association with Sassy Santana. This data was heard unofficially. What an astonishing turn this story took. Their relationship was everything except regular, regardless, yet what came as a total shock was considerably really astonishing. There have been bits of hearsay flowing for quite a long time that Diddy is an individual from the DL crew. Yet it is obscure whether these charges are exact together. We should examine what is going on in additional profundity to figure out. It has of late become obvious that Diddy has offered a huge expression via virtual entertainment. To be specific, that he is currently the glad dad of 7 kids. Do you truly feel that he continued endlessly and on about the fact that he was so eager to be a dad to his new child? He tweeted, Monaco's Quincy Justin Christian, possibility, Delilah Jess and myself, all adoration, you such a lot of God, is the best youthful Miami. Didn't have a kid, that is the finish of the story's priorities straight. We should square up everything and move this anyway. Here's where things begin to get fascinating. The effective finance manager has a new point of view on the dating scene. She declares that she and Diddy are both single, yet are seeing each other simultaneously. It should be challenging to see right well. She opened out about her perspective in a meeting with 50 magazine, and it's extremely intriguing. We are dating, we're single. Yet we're dating, she said at the time. Individuals don't have the foggiest idea what dating implies. He's single. I'm single, yet we're dating, that is what I mean. When I say we go together, when we're together, we're having a great time, yet we're actually single. When the public found out about what had happened, things immediately went from terrible to more terrible and kid. Did the fans have a ton to say regarding it? Certain individuals, except that Diddy just had a kid with Sassy Santana. To disguise the way that he was involved with her, they are essentially affirming that Diddy's endeavor to conceal his tunes was just a reason. Yet that is not it. There's more going on. Certain individuals, except that youthful Miami was truly Diddy's side piece. The entire time, wow, discussed dramatization. And on the off chance that that wasn't sufficient, there are bits of hearsay circumventing that Diddy is sexually open, and that he had an unsanctioned romance with Sassy Santana behind their backs. When the rulers started to go crazy, Diddy had proactively taken to Twitter to dissipate them by expressing that youthful Miami was not his side chick at Yumiyama 305. Isn't my side chick, never has been, never will be. She's vital and unique to me. And I don't play about my trashy lehi. I don't talk about things on the web. And I won't begin today. Anything you say, Diddy, truly your activities don't uphold the explanations that you make now. To include to that the word the road is that Diddy's association with youthful Miami was simply a concealment for his vulgar adventures with Sassy. This is as per the ruler that has been coursing, and a supporter relates that this was basically as plain as the nose all over when you understand Diddy's fondness for men who spruce up on the grounds that he himself reached 50 penny to take him shopping. I have been said this when it came out that him and Kershaw was dating. Take a gander at how Santana came up on the garments and gems. We as a whole expertise. Did he lust to take occasion looking for garments? Recall, how could he ask 50 penny? Could he at any point take him shopping? In addition to did he needed to give Kershaw that television show so she can keep her mouth closed? Well, 50. It shed light on the circumstance by depicting it as an irritating discussion that he had with Diddy back when Diddy was as yet a general rookie. Yet in any event, Putting that to the side, there have been a couple of odd titles about Diddy, most of which have been from people working inside the area, directly following the distribution of Stunner film by Puma Freedoms. It was accounted for that a companion of hers who had been working for Diddy at the time had seen him enjoying individual action with Christopher Williams. This mate was working for Diddy at the time the previous representative's life was everlastingly different. Because of the lamentable occasion, Jagger guarantees that her pal had to leave the room since Diddy and Christopher Williams gave no indication of stopping their own relationship. This prompted the companion feeling awkward, and choosing to leave the room. It's intriguing to take note of that the fans aren't exactly pretty much as frightened as one would expect them to be by these disclosures. Wasn't Diddy's mystery uncovered a long time back and on various occasions? Since how might anybody be stunned by this? It's simply one more section of his drama to me media outlets is contorted and without ethics, albeit the reports that seen love brushes might add the pride banner to his image, or not new his sweetheart who's famous for her homophobic convictions, has as of late offered a few smooth remarks in regards to the subject. The City Young Ladies rapper has been left inclination unsettled because of the tenacious addressing in regards to the validity of their association. She took out her resentment on Twitter, where she got down on individuals for being envious and acting in an unfriendly way. Individuals truly be desirous for genuine, I can never be no desirous ass. __. As per the cases made by the American rapper, the justification for why individuals are desirous of their relationship is on the grounds that it is so fruitful. The pair transparently recognizes that they have a significant otherworldly association with each other and doesn't avoid showing this association. That as well as the rapper pair was seen at the BET Grants having a great time and snickering and grinning the entire time. Youthful Miami specifically showed an unprecedented measure of energy and joy as she rooted for her accomplice after his highest accomplishment. She even showed so that everybody might see a sign that said "Go Pappy," despite the fact that she got a ton of analysis for doing as such. Then again, the overall population assessment of her has all the earmarks of being horrible, as a critical number of people heap on being of the explanation that her relationship with Diddy is just a hoax intended to stand out to themselves. The authenticity of Youthful Miami's remarks is being raised out about by clients of different web stages, in spite of the way that she has more than once expressed and affirmed her relationship with P. Diddy. Individuals overall have the feeling that the connection between them isn't areas of strength, for so it is by all accounts, and that Youthful Miami is just remaining by jingle for monetary profit, that he is with him exclusively for the cash, and that this is the motivation behind why he is with him. Even Youthful Miami's nearest buddies know about the conditions encompassing this present circumstance. Now everybody knows that Diddy doesn't subscribe to a relationship, and it is additionally considered normal information that he has betrayed numerous events during a meeting with Youthful Miami. He was resolvedly reluctant to recognize that he is as of now taken an